Welcome to the deep dive. Today, we're using this really detailed video investigation into Spartan Hair Shampoo. Think of it as a kind of blueprint for spotting some sophisticated e-commerce tricks.
Hmm.
Okay, let's unpack this. We're going to peel back the layers, specifically the marketing aimed at men, dealing with hair loss. We're looking for those red flags.
That's right. And this product, it presents itself with, well, maximum confidence. They're talking patented formulas, eco-friendly, all-natural,
Right.
promising results in like 6 weeks. And of course, the big hook, a risk-free trial, hits all the buttons.
But that's where we focus, right? The
Yeah,
huge gap between those shiny claims and what the source material actually found. It feels less like hair care, more like, well, a strategy to just take people's money,
exactly.
a calculated play.
So let's start with the stuff that makes you wary right off the bat. Our source noted the product images on their site. They look like they've been lifted, just grabbed from other websites.
Yeah, lifted seems right. That's just basic stuff, isn't it? Breaks trust immediately.
And that lack of transparency, it bleeds right into the logistics too.
Mm.
They market it hard as, a U.S. product,
Uh-huh.
but then customers get packages shipping straight from China. Now, shipping from China isn't inherently bad, but
But they don't tell you.
exactly, it's not disclosed up front. And that just makes the whole thing feel, well, shady, like they're hiding something important about how it all works.
Okay, then there are the reviews. They boast, what, over 50,000? Which sounds impressive. Massive social proof.
Sounds like, yeah. But this is often the next big clue, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
The source strongly suggests a huge chunk of these are just fake.
How so? Fake how?
Well, they're described as too polished, maybe too generic, like they could be written by a bot or maybe, a paid writer, not like real customer experience.
Right, lacking that authentic detail or variation you'd expect.
Precisely. And then when a customer actually has a problem and tries to reach out,
Mm.
well, that's when it really falls apart. Customer service, described as pretty much non-existent.
So people try to cancel or they get overcharged.
Yeah, exactly. They get ignored,
Yeah.
especially when they try to get refunds, which brings us to that whole risk-free thing. It seems like the biggest risk is actually signing up for the trial.
It really does.
Yeah.
That money back guarantee, it's described again and again as just basically a lie.
Yeah.
Once that trial's over, good luck getting your money back. They make it incredibly difficult.
Yeah, it contradicts their main selling point, doesn't it?
Completely.
And what's fascinating here is the core claim itself, the ingredients. They push this all-natural hair growth supporting angle,
Mhm.
use buzzwords like patented to make it sound scientific, like a real breakthrough.
But when you actually go looking for the science, independent proof,
It's not there.
there's just nothing solid. The source found no real science behind that, no proper evidence to back up those big claims about how well the ingredients work. They're basically selling hope.
Hope based on clever marketing words, yeah, not on actual results or data.
So what does this all mean when you put it together? You've got the dodgy images, the hidden shipping origin, the fake reviews, terrible or non-existent customer service, the bogus guarantee, and then unsupported science.
It paints a pretty clear picture.
It really does. It looks like a standard playbook for, well, a non-compliant e-commerce operation. Maybe drop shipping gone wrong or just designed this way from the start.
And the lesson for you listening is probably this.
Yeah.
Don't see these red flags as just isolated little problems.
Right.
If you come across a product online and it shows even, say, 2 or 3 of these signs, especially that combo of fake-looking reviews and then problems with shipping transparency or getting refunds,
Yeah.
you should probably assume the whole setup is compromised. Be really critical, check where those reviews are coming from, and demand actual public proof for big claims, particularly when guarantees seem designed to trap you, not protect you.